Hey guys, in this clap of time and work, we'll be first seeing the basic principle called chain rule. See this question carefully. If 20 men can build a house in 100 days, in how many days can one man build a house? 20 people can build a house in 100 days. In how many days can one man build a house? Please don't tell me 5 days. Okay, 20 apples, 100 rupees. One apple, 5 rupees. In that proportion, don't calculate this problem. 20 men themselves, they are taking 100 days to build the house. Then how can one man build a house in 5 days? One man will take 100 into 20. 100 into 20. Nothing but 2000 days to build the house, one man. So men decreases, time taken increases. So men is inversely proportional to time taken, number of men. This 2000 is actually called man days or men days of work. So in order to do this work, in order to build this house, it takes 2000 man days or men days of work to complete. For completing this work, if I am employing 500 men, for example, if I am employing 500 men, I can do it in 4 days. Suppose if I am employing 2000 men to do this work, I can do it in just 1 day. That's a concept here. This is the basic principle of chain rule. So what actually is chain rule? Look at this one. Men, days, hours by work. Always work should be coming in the denominator side. Men, days, hours by work should be equal to M2 D2 H2 by W2. If in any problem hours is not mentioned, you can simply ignore it. But in the denominator always you have to keep work done. Okay. Now look at the sample problems. Carefully look at the problems and just identify what are the men, what are the days given here. 39 persons and repair a road. So what is the work done? Repairing a road is the work done. In how many days? 12 days. Into 12 into 5 hours a day. Okay. In how many days can 30 persons, D we don't know, D2 we don't know, D2 working 6 hours a day do the work. Complete the work. Here, completing they both are doing the same work, right? So W1 and W2 both are same. So we are not mentioning it. Whereas W1 is again repairing a road. Okay. So we cannot mention repairing a road. Just they are not given any units of work here. So just leave it. Now do the calculation here. So we can easily say this is 30 here, 5 here, 1 time, 6 time, and 12 here, 2 time, 1 time, and 2 and 6, 1 and 3. 39 divided by 3, 13 is the answer. Number of days taken by 30 persons is, answer is 13. Are you clear with the chain rule now? Let us go for one more problem. In a dairy farm, 40 cows eat 40 bags. So how many persons are here? 40 cows are here. Into how many days they are eating? 40 days they are eating. Denominator, what is the work done? Work done is like eating 40 bags. Keep it in mind. So 40 should be in the denominator. That should be equal to, in how many days can one cow eat 1 bag? In how many days? M2 D2 W2. So 40 cancel. 40 is the final answer. Answer is 40. Let us go for the third question. A flagstaff 17.5 meter high cast a shadow of length 40.25. So here the men involved is considered as the flagpole. 17.5 meter. What is the work done? Work done is it is casting a shadow. That's the work done. Here shadow length is 40.25. So 40.25 put it here. The same thing if I am employing a height of the building which casts a shadow of length 28.75 meter. So 28.75 meter. What should be the height of the building? That is M2 they are asking. Simple under similar conditions. So just cross multiply it. 17.5 into 28.75 by 40.25. Upon seeing this calculation, I get like 75, 25. I'm trying with the divisibility by 25, right? So if I go for this, I'm getting 125 is 25, 115. Here, if I cancel 40.25, I'm getting it as 1.61. Then if I am taking with the 7 divisibility by 7, here I'm getting 0.23. And here when I am taking 7 as the consideration, I am getting 2.5. And 0.23 into 5 is 1.15. So this is 5 times. So 5 into 2.5 gives you 12.5 meters as the answer. Thank you.